Hello, and welcome back to Miss English, where learning English feels simple and fun. My name is Emma. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this lesson, we're going to talk about a very important and very useful topic called talking in restaurant. Before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who are learning English too. You can also leave a comment below and tell me about your day. I read your comments and I really appreciate them. Let's begin. Imagine you are standing outside a restaurant. You can smell delicious food. You're hungry and excited to eat. You open the door and walk inside. This is your first moment in the restaurant. What do? When you enter, you'll see someone near the front. This person is usually called the host or hostess. Sometimes it's a waiter or waitress. Their job is to greet you and find you a table. The first thing you do is smile. A smile is important in any language. Then you greet them. You can say hello or hi. Very simple. After you greet them, you need to tell them how many people need a table. Are you alone? Are you with friends? Are you with family? You tell them the number of people who will be eating. This helps them find the right size table for you. If you're eating alone, you tell them you need a table for one person. If you're with one friend, you need a table for two people. If you're with two friends, you need a table for three people. Always remember to be polite when you ask for a table. Use the magic word at the end of your sentence. That magic word is please. Please makes you sound respectful and friendly. After you ask for a table, the host will respond. They will usually say they're happy to help you. Then they'll tell you to follow them. They might pick up some menus and start walking. You follow them through the restaurant to your table. They'll show you where to sit. You sit down in your chair. The host might put menus on the table for you. Now you're sitting at your table. This is when your restaurant experience really begins. The first thing you need is a menu. A menu is a list of all the food and drinks the restaurant offers. Sometimes the host gives you the menu when you sit down. Sometimes a waiter brings it to you. But what if nobody gives you a menu? Don't worry. You can ask for it. You politely ask a waiter or waitress if you can have the menu. Remember to use please when you ask. Being polite is very important in restaurants. Now you have the menu in your hands. You open it and start reading. Take your time. Don't rush. Look at all the options. Menus usually have different sections. The first section is often called starters or appetizers. These are small dishes you eat before your main meal. They're like a warm-up for your stomach. Common starters include soup, salad, or small portions of other foods. The next section is the main courses. This is the most important part of the menu. These are the big dishes that will fill you up. You'll see things like meat dishes, fish dishes, pasta, and more. This is usually what people think of when they think about their meal. After the main courses, you'll see the dessert section. Desserts are sweet treats you eat at the end of your meal. These include cakes, ice cream, pies, and fruit dishes. Not everyone orders dessert, but it's nice to have the option. Finally, there's the drink section. This shows you all the beverages available. Water, juice, soda, coffee, tea, and sometimes alcoholic drinks. You can order drinks with your meal or separately. As you read the menu, look at the names of the dishes. Look at the descriptions. Look at the prices. This helps you decide what you want to order. If you see a word you don't understand, that's okay. You can ask the waiter about it later. Take a few minutes to think about what you want. While you're deciding, a waiter or waitress will come to your table. This person will take your order. They usually have a small notebook and a pen. They'll approach your table with a smile. The waiter will ask if you're ready to order. This is an important moment. You have two options. Option 1. If you've decided what you want, you can say yes. There are a few ways to say yes politely. Option 2. If you need more time, you can ask for it. You can tell them you need another minute or two. This is completely normal and acceptable. The waiter will understand and come back later. Let's say you're ready to order. You tell the waiter yes. Now it's time to tell them what food you want. This is called placing your order. There are two main ways to order food politely in English. Both ways are correct and commonly used. The first way is to use the phrase "I would like." This is very polite and formal. You say "I would like," then the name of the dish, then "please." The second way is to use the phrase "I'll have." This is also polite, but slightly more casual. You say "I'll have," then the name of the dish, then "please." Both phrases work perfectly in restaurants. You can choose whichever one feels more comfortable to you. Let's talk about the order in which you tell the waiter your choices. If you ordered a starter, you tell them that first. You mention the starter you want. Then the waiter will ask about your main course. You tell them which main dish you want. After that, they'll ask about drinks. You tell them what you want to drink. The waiter will usually repeat your entire order back to you. This is to make sure they heard you correctly. Listen carefully to what they say. If everything is correct, you confirm it. You can simply say yes, that's right, or yes, that's correct. If something is wrong, politely correct them. Tell them what you actually ordered. After your order is confirmed, the waiter will leave. They'll go to the kitchen to give your order to the cooks. Now you wait for your food. This is a good time to relax. You can talk with your friends or family if you're with others. You can look at your phone. You can enjoy the atmosphere of the restaurant. Waiting time depends on what you ordered. Simple dishes come quickly. Complex dishes take longer. Be patient. While you're waiting, the waiter might bring you your drinks first. They'll place the drinks on your table. This is normal. Drinks usually arrive before food. If you ordered a starter, that will come next. The waiter will bring your starter to the table. When they bring any food, they usually say something polite. They might wish you enjoyment of your meal. You should respond politely. Say thank you. Always say thank you when someone brings you something. Now you start eating your starter. Enjoy it slowly. Taste every bite. After you finish your starter, the waiter will notice your empty plate. They'll come and take the empty plate away. This makes room for your main course. A few minutes later, your main course arrives. This is the big moment. The waiter brings your main dish to the table. It looks delicious. It smells amazing. Again, they might say something nice as they serve you. You say thank you again. Now you eat your main course. This is the heart of your meal. Take your time and enjoy it. While you're eating, the waiter might come back to check on you. This is called checking in. They want to make sure you're happy with your food. They'll ask if everything is okay or if everything is good. If you're enjoying your food, tell them yes. You can add that the food is delicious or really good. This makes the waiter and the chef happy. If there's a problem with your food, this is the time to mention it. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe it's not what you ordered. Maybe something is wrong. Be polite but honest. The waiter will try to fix the problem for you. But most of the time, everything is fine and you're enjoying your meal. Maybe you need more water. Maybe you need extra napkins. Maybe you want more bread. Maybe you need another utensil. How do you ask for these things? First, you need to get the waiter's attention. Look around for your waiter. Make eye contact if possible. When they look at you or come near, say "excuse me." Excuse me is the polite way to get someone's attention in English. Once you have their attention, tell them what you need. You can use the phrase, "Can I have plus what you need?" Always end with "please." This is a very useful phrase in restaurants. You can use it for almost anything you need. The waiter will bring you what you asked for. Remember to say thank you when they bring it. Now, let's talk about finishing your meal. You've eaten all your main course. Your plate is empty. Your stomach is full. You're satisfied. The waiter will see your empty plate. They'll come to your table. They'll take away your empty plate and any other dishes. At this point, they might ask if you want dessert. They might ask if you want to see the dessert menu. You have two choices here. If you're too full or don't want dessert, you can politely say no. Say "no, thank you." This is perfectly acceptable. Many people skip dessert. But if you want something sweet, say yes. Say "yes, please." The waiter will bring you the dessert menu or tell you about desserts. You look at the options. You choose which dessert you want. When the waiter comes back, you order your dessert. Use the same ordering phrases you used before. "I would like," or "I'll have." The waiter brings your dessert. You enjoy it slowly. Dessert is often the best part of the meal. After you finish dessert, you're completely done eating. Now it's time to pay and leave. This is the final part of your restaurant experience. You need to ask for your bill. The bill is also called the check in American English. Both words mean the same thing. It's a piece of paper that shows how much money you need to pay. That's how language learning works. Practice makes perfect. Before we finish, I want to encourage you. You can do this. Going to a restaurant and speaking English is not as scary as it seems. Millions of English learners do it every day around the world. You're not alone. Start with small steps. Maybe start with a fast food restaurant where ordering is simpler. Then move to casual restaurants. Eventually, you'll feel comfortable in any restaurant. The key is to start and to keep practicing. Don't give up. Every conversation makes you better. Every meal you order builds your confidence. Before you know it, you'll be ordering food like a native English speaker. So, what are you waiting for? Find a restaurant. Walk in with confidence. And order your meal in English. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you feel more prepared to talk in a restaurant now. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Miss English for more practical English lessons. Click the bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Share this video with your friends who are learning English. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite food to order at a restaurant? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep smiling. Remember, you can speak English. You just need confidence and practice. Goodbye, everyone, and happy eating!